Here's a picture, a sort of idealized or schematic of a web service. As you can see, the picture is somewhat complicated. I mean, once you know what you're looking at, you can actually see that this sort of visual representation contains a lot of information and shows a lot of promise as a way to visualize stuff. On the other hand, there's a lot of information that either needs to be added, and the overall usefulness of the diagram is without some sort of interactive capacity, as we might see. Let's see, where is it? One up. As we might see here, where we can sort of pick things up and move them around, is a little equivocal relative to a kind of textual representation like we have down here. So there are a lot of reasons, there's a lot of motivation to kind of introduce a static textual representation. So let's kind of go through the static representation. Basically what it says is, and as we can see from the picture, there's one overarching input. There's an action in which the service receives a call, as we said in the last time, but let's say it's a communication. It receives a communication at a URL, www.pi.com, and along with the communication comes a channel. We were calling them telephone numbers before, but more generally we call them channels, or ports, sometimes also names, to which to reply to this request. And then essentially we have sort of three threads that happen. And all of those threads are happening under or inside the scope of making two new channels, two fresh channels, a session channel and a handler channel. One thread is simply to reply on the reply channel with the session channel. The other thread is to kick off a message to the handler